Very good afternoon, my friends. How are you? I hope you guys are doing very well. And welcome on this new live trading video from Extreme Trader. This is Salah speaking. This will be a very special live trading video because I'm going to use only the smaller time frames, which I'm sure everyone likes, because I'm hearing people complaining about the 4-hour and daily chart and the 1-hour chart. So the question is, can we use trend lines or support and resistance only with the 15 and 5-minute time frame? The answer is absolutely yes. It does work even on the 1 minute time frame, and that is exactly what I'm going to do in this in this trading video. So let's go to the point. Now I'm on the pound USD, and I can see that there is a small bounce is happening right now. I'm on the 15-minute time frame. Let me now draw my trend line to confirm that this is a valid entry or not. So those who have been following the trend line strategy, they know that if we are looking for buy, we need to draw the trend line on a resistance level and place it on a previous trend line resistance to catch the bounce. Now what's happening here is we have here a support trend line has been broken out by this bearish candle, and we have this small wicks here representing the new resistance trend line, which has been broken by this bullish breakout candle, and therefore I'm going to, oh my god, what lot is 2? This is too much. 30 30 uh, 25. All right, go for it. Now we can see, because I'm using the true ECN account type from IC Market, the trade is right on the spot. The trigger area has been placed right on where I wanted it to be. That's because I'm using the true ECN account from IC Market, which is fantastic broker. You have to try it. You can join now using the link in the description. So now again, let me explain to you what I did here, because maybe I did it quickly. Wait a minute, I need to refer you to the videos of the trend line which you have to watch. Just give me 1 second. So this is my channel, and let me tell you something. If you go to these videos like this one, live trading using trend lines, or if you go to where is it, the trend lines, this one, live trading forex using the trend lines, this is a very good video. And even these are the most important 2 videos to teach you actually that strategy, the magic of trend lines. These 2 videos, if you watch them, you will know exactly what I'm doing right here in this trade. So what I did was simply draw the trend line in a way touching all the top of the resistance trend lines here, and then I just drag it. And the secret here is, wherever I drag it, we can see that there was a valid setup occurred on the same level. For example, if I drag it on this support trend line, we can see that this support trend line has been broken out and became the new resistance trend line. Then later, this support trend line, after becoming a resistance trend line, has been broken out by this bullish breakout candle, and so on. So what I did now was placing the line right on this point. Let me tell you what I'm looking at. Right on these wicks here. Right on these wicks here, because this was previously a resistance trend line, has been broken out by this bullish breakout candle, meaning, let me just zoom in more. Let me go to the 5-minute time frame so you can see it more. Sorry, because I have some issues. Okay, so this is the resistance trend line, like that, and the trend line which I have drawn has been placed right on the top of this resistance. Therefore, we can see that this resistance now is about to become the new support. Now I believe is now the right entry. If we go back to the 15-minute time frame, we can see how the wick is being touched by the line, and we can see the reversal happening right on the spot, exactly on the line here. That is fantastic. Trust me, if you give a chance to this strategy, you will be surprised by how many good setups you will get, and how strong it is. It is actually a very strong strategy. One of the best strategies I'm using for scalping. Until this one finish, let me go to the smaller time frames and try to find something good. Now I'm on the pound GPY. Let me try if I can find something here. Now the pair is going down. We can see it going down, and we want to catch the reversal. meaning I want to get a buy order because the candle is going down, right? So I need to catch a reversal, so I need to look for buy order. So what I will do now is I will draw, not like this actually, like this. Yeah, so now I draw my trend line from this top to other top, and I will just drag it all the way, and we can see how it's perfect. Exactly. I did drag the trend line to touch this resistance trend line and also this resistance trend line as well, which has been broken out later. Now after the breakout, this resistance trend line should become the new support trend line, and therefore we can expect the buy order here right on the level. Perfect. I couldn't ask for better entry. So that is a really good entry. And again, I have to tell you again, if you want to know exactly what I'm doing, you have to watch at least these two videos, best forex videos, the magic of trend lines part 1 and part 2. Then you can follow up by watching the live trading videos using the trend line strategy. I have also one video doing live trading using all of the strategies. Where is it? It just takes some time to find it. You have also this one here, the secrets of trend line. I have one video explaining how to trade with all the strategies. I don't remember where is it, to be honest. I think this one, live trading using 3 strategies. Also this one, I'm combining support and resistance, hit and run with the trend lines along with Ichimoku as well. So let's go again to the point. These trades are now going nicely. This one I actually have made a little early entry, which is not that bad. It's just like 1.7 pip away. That's fine. This one is perfect on the spot. Let me now go to the other trade on JPP CAD, and again let me try to draw a resistance trend line. I will draw it from this top to this top also. And now let's drag it all the way to this previous resistance trend line. Also the same setup. We can notice how the pound have very similar setups. I have placed the trade. Almost all of the pounds have very similar setups because the pound is really sensitive. When you buy it on a pair, you can buy it on other pairs as well. There are just some exceptions for that rule, but it actually happens. Let's get out of the pound, move to something else. I cannot find something good here. Let me see this one. Now this one here, I'm on the AUD USD. Let me try to draw the trend line, and because the candles are going down, so I need to look for buy order, meaning I need to draw a resistance trend line. So I will draw the resistance trend line like that. Now let me drag it and place it on the nearest resistance. Now the nearest resistance trend line is right here on this spot here, which has been broken out by this bullish breakout candle. We need to wait some more time for these candles to come down, touch this level, and then I can place buy. Now how do you confirm that your entry is valid? That's a good question. Now let's apply hit and run rules here, shall we? Let's look at the left. What do we see? We see a bullish breakout candle right here. And let's look at the left. We can see also that there is what? There is a support right here. So we can see this support level has been broken out also by this bullish breakout candle, and also this support is gonna hold the position and also remain as a support later. So now you have 2 confirmations to tell you that this entry will be valid, and you can place buy order right on this level when the candle touch it. Now the question is, where should you exit your trade? Now if you want to be safe, again I'm telling you, everybody by now should know this rule. You should exit your trade at the nearest support or resistance. Now where is the nearest support or resistance? It's just right here. Meaning you will place your trade right on this spot, and then you'll get out once it reach this resistance level. That should be approximately about between 8 to 9 pips, and that is really very good for a scalping trade. So waiting for this market to go a little bit down. Let me try to find something else. USD JPY. Now look at that. The candles are going up, right? The market is moving up. So I need to find options for sell because I need to catch the reversal. So this time I'm going to draw the support trend line. Now let's move the support trend line and place it right on this previous support trend line right here. So this support trend line has been broken out by this bearish breakout candle. Now after meanwhile we need to wait for the market to come up little bit more, and then we can place sell right here. All right, again applying hit and run, and we can confirm that our entry is valid because we can see that on the left also we have a very strong resistance as well, not only here but also here and even here. So you have three resistance levels all exactly on the same level, and the trend line is only confirming that my entry is really valid and it's gonna work. So we have to wait for the market to go a little bit more up, just 1 pip. Actually you can see there is also a trend line here like that. I believe I will go for it. Should be fine. How many pips we can look for? 5 pips. Now the question is where I will exit my trade. Again, the answer is at the nearest support, which is right here. So if I enter here, I'm gonna exit my trade with about 4 to 5 pips only. It's fine as long as this is educational video and we need to show that the strategy works. And I'm really happy to see my trigger has been placed right on the spot, exactly on the place without any spread. Only using IC market you can experience such good and very nice scalping experience. Sorry. Okay, let's go now to the other trades. Now we have 4 trades opened. Let's check them out. Pound USD now is bouncing, good. GBP JPY is already going in profit, very nice. And again, look at the GBP CAD is going really nice, very well in the profit. And I forgot to set the take profit actually. The take profit will be at the nearest resistance, which is right here. The answer is right here because we have here a resistance, right? So the market, I don't think it will bounce higher than this level. Also this wick here, you cannot underestimate this wick here. This wick here representing also a bouncing from this resistance and this resistance as well. So this candle is part of the resistance level. That's why I'm considering it. That's why I set my take profit to be exactly on the same level, because this is the nearest resistance. Nice, very nice. This one is still struggling, no problem. This one is reaching the entry level which I was expected in the beginning. That's not a problem at all. Still we're doing very well. Let's stick to the 15-minute time frame and let's continue to find good setups where we can show you the real power of trendline strategy. Those who didn't get the strategy might find it really hard, might find it a joke, a hoax, but it is really indeed one of the best, if not the best strategies you can ever find in scalping Forex. Those who have understood the strategy, they really know what I'm talking about. So, I am now on the NZD USD, and we can see the market going down, and also here on the left I see a support level, and even here and here. So this is a support level we are talking about. Now we just need to draw the trend line now, just to confirm if my entry will be valid or not. So again, because I'm looking for sell order, for buy order, I need to draw my trend line on a resistance level. So this is a resistance trend line. Now let's drag it all the way to find any valid setup. What I'm seeing here is not really valid at all, because as per the strategy, we should draw the trend line on the nearest support for the current price. Right now I don't see any support level right here. I'm looking right here, guys. I'm looking here. I don't see any, sorry, I don't see any resistance. Did I say support? I mean resistance. I don't see any previous resistance, which is about to become the new support. Okay, this might not be the good setup, and we can see how the market is indeed going down. The candle is going down. That's why I told you um, the trend lines is really powerful. It can confirm us if the trade will be valid or not. Now, look at that. The market is still going down. Let me draw the trend line in another way, in a way that I can actually find. Let me tell you something. I will do it like that. So now I have drawn my trend line from this high to this lower high. Now I will drag it all the way. Still I cannot find good setup. That is the power of trend line strategy. It can save your day, because if I was just using hit and run, I could have simply said that this here we have a support. After the bullish breakout, it's gonna be also a support. But the trend line has confirmed me that there is no valid setup that I can use for this trade, and that's why we can see the market is actually going down more and more. Therefore, using the trend lines has actually saved me, and that is fantastic. Need to find something else. Let's check the euro pound. Now the market is going up. I need to find the setup where I can see the market is actually reversing to go down. So I need to draw my trend line on a support level. So it is going to be like that. Let's draw it on the nearest support, which has become, oh my god, I'm late. This is way too late. I'm gonna go for it. It's late, but I'm gonna go for it. Please, just watch how accurate the strategy is. Because after dragging my support trend line, which I have drawn right here, so I draw my support line from this low here to this higher low, and simply drag the line all the way to this support trend line, because this is the nearest one to this bearish breakout candle. So this is the nearest support, right? Just put your the trend line which you have just drawn right on it. Look how accurate the entry was. If I catch this candle touching this trend line, I would have been now in profit and with a very good reversal, and can give me approximately, I think 5 to 6 maybe, even more. Yeah, it can give about 8 pips of profit, because this is right here the nearest support to this reversal at the resistance. So my entry is late, so what I'm expecting is about 7 pips. Still not that bad. Now we can see all of the trades are going in loss so far, and that is normal. It's okay, no problem at all. We just have to wait and see what will gonna happen. Always, if you see your trade going against you, you can just keep checking where the market is expected to reverse again. So for example, now we can see that the market is reversing here, it's actually continue to go more down. So what I will do, this trend line, I will drag it all the way to touch this resistance trend line right here, like that. Perfect. Now looking at the right, we can see that this level has been also broken out by this bullish breakout candle, and we can see there was attempt already of the support level on the same level here. We can see support number 1 has been created, and we can now catch the support number 2. So let's just wait and see what will gonna happen. I'm going to place another buy order on this level once the market touches this support attempt number 2. This is one of the times when your trade actually fail and you need to fix it. The way to fix it is to make another entry to correct your first entry. Now what I'm going to do is very simple. I will set my take profit to be exactly at my earlier trade, at my first entry. So I will recover all the losses, and the first trade will have 0 losses. It will be close break even, and I will get profit now from the next trade. And again, using support and resistance with the hit and run principles, we can see that here we have also support level right here. I just don't want to hide it. It's just right here. We can see this. We can see these wicks here. The wicks here representing a support level, and this support will keep the position and remain also as a support. Right now the trades are going bad in loss. Let me now fix also this one. We can see now what I will do. I will drag the trend line to this resistance trend line right here. Just drag it, and we can see now my entry is even better than before. Another buy order has been placed, and what I will do also is set my take profit at the entry of the first trade. Very simple and very actually helpful. It will help you to reduce the losses. Don't rush to close your trade with a loss. How many times I said that? I really cannot remember. But just be sure to have enough patience to understand the market. Give yourself a chance to be able to read the market. How is it going? If it goes against you, just wait, take a breath, sit down, and just try to read where this candle is going. I can understand it's going against you, you are losing money, but you will not lose money until two things happen. First of all, if it hit the stop loss, and second of all, if I click the X button right on the right corner. Also, another third option is getting a margin call, which we don't want to happen at all. That's why you have to be using a proper money management. And please don't talk about my money management. I am expert in this. I know what I'm doing. If you are learning Forex, then you should use some proper money management and get ready for the losses, because they will occur. So anyway, now we have all these 7 trades opened. Now I need to pause the video, and I will come back to you later and show you what will gonna happen with all these 7 trades. Let's now pause the recording. Just to keep you updated, my friends, we can see now all the trades are going nice in profit. We have one of the trades hit the take profit. Let's see, this one has already hit the take profit. You can see the first entry has been not valid. The next trade is now fixed. Fantastic, very nice. Pound GPY hit the take profit. Now let me close this extra one which I have opened earlier, and this one still. Now these are still bouncing. This one also approaching the take profit, is very close to it. The pound USD, very good also. We need now to wait for it to touch the take profit, so I will close the first one, break even without any loss. This one still bouncing, and it's gonna reverse right now. I think I will just reduce the take profit to be, let's make it 6 pips. That should be fine. Yeah, 6 pips, 7 pips actually. 7 pips, that's fine. And let's see this trade. It's approaching the level. The first pound USD is now in loss $6, but the next one is in $14 profit. Very good. I'm happy with that. So yeah, let's wait and see what will gonna happen. I want to close these extra trades which I have opened earlier because I need to avoid the risk. Now we can see the market again going down. That's one of the things I actually do every day, where I keep the trades running only for limited time, then I close them. That's one of the secrets why I'm in this market until now for a long time. Don't be greedy, don't be greedy, don't be greedy. That isn't the only thing. I can open the whole channel just to tell you this word to be successful in Forex. Don't be greedy. That's why I'm really thinking that I should have closed the trade earlier to escape from this small reversal happening right now. Anyway, I think the market will continue to go more up to complete the formation of the support number 2, but we need to just wait some more minutes. Let's wait a few minutes, guys, and I will be back to you. Just to keep you updated, my friends, we can see the pound USD is reversing. Very nice. I want to show you the other pairs, how they are doing. This one, please check out the reversal, how it happened exactly on the spot. Look at the candles. They couldn't even close below this trend line. Isn't this amazing? Isn't this enough to confirm to you how powerful this strategy is? It's really amazing if you just understand it, how to use it. And we can see the market still continue to go more up. This one also, please check out what happened. The line which I have drawn here, based on these resistance levels, we can see how the market reached this level exactly on the spot. The market didn't even go above this line here, and now it's reversing, performing these 3 weeks here, indicating that the market actually should now reverse. Now we can see the other trade. Look at how perfect the the euro pound has reversed. Fantastic. Also, I will set my take profit right on this support level right here. This one is approaching the take profit, and please allow me to take it. I think I will take it. No, hold on, because the first trade of the pound USD is in $7.5 loss. That's not good. We have to wait some more time. Now allow me to pause the video for one last time before I close it and show you what will gonna happen with these trades. Okay, just want to tell you that I'm looking actually at the total profit, which is $10-11 of a scalping session. Really guys, this is not bad if you think about it. Just think about the total amount, and in the end this was just a tutorial video to show you how we can do scalping with a profitable strategy, and I have closed all of them total in profit. I'm not sure how much, but it is a small. It was just like a 20 session. Imagine if you can do this the whole day. I did this in just 20 minutes. You have the whole day to do the same. Use the trend lines on the 15-minute and 5-minute time frames. It is really powerful strategy if you understand it. Just pick the safest and best setups you can find, and be careful. Don't be greedy. Just keep watching the market. If the candle goes against you, or the trade go against you, keep tracking it to know how far it will continue going. What should you do? Shall you keep your trade running or not? Try to find the next setup. If the candle, for example, goes against you, don't give up, don't close it yet. Just try to find where is the next setup that can occur. If the market continue to go more up, just no problem, just wait to see how far it can go. But also you have to be using a proper money management. For example, you are seeing the trade keep going against you, all right? In most scenarios, it will not keep going against you for quite a long time unless there is some news or something not normal occurring on the pair. But in general, you better set up a money management plan to use when you are trading. For example, this trade, I'm not planning to lose more than $20. So maybe the trade will continue to go against me, but I'm still on losing of $7, for example. So the trade, I can expect it to, if it will go up more, it might reverse on this resistance, and I will be so far in just $10 loss. So the market is going against you and you are losing so far, but you are planning to not lose more than $20 maximum from this trade using a small lot size and a proper money management. Again, I'm telling you, just keep expecting where the market is going to reverse. Let's say the market just continue to go even more and more, and the $20 barrier has been approached. Then just close your trade with a loss. $20 loss, for example, from $300 or $400 account, that is very easy to recover, and it's nothing to mention. That is normal to be happening actually. So that is what I have wanted to tell you in this video, that you can use trend lines in your scalping session, and also keep following the candles to know where they might reverse, where is the next setup can occur, and use a proper money management just to control your losses so you will not lose more. And don't wipe your account, of course, if you are waiting for the candles to be again in your direction. So guys, I hope that was informative to you, and I would like to thank you for watching.